This is the Days I Channeling, and today is the 28th of February. We have a new moon. It is in Aquarius in Vedic astrology, and in Western astrology, it is in Capricorn. I'm getting a lot of channeled messages. Receiving channeled messages is one thing. Sharing them in a way that is understandable is a whole nother thing, but I'll do my best. Talking heads is one of the channeled messages. And the main channeled message I want to share today is the uncivil war that we have going on, that no one is directly speaking about. There are aspects that are very much the same as the Civil War that occurred in 1860, I believe. Numerical Oracle 18 and 6 are significant. 600,000 casualties, so confirmation on 6. And what I mean is when I say there are similarities between that war and the one which is very much spiritual as well as physical, that the collective is shifting out of at this time, has everything to do with human slavery, modern day human slavery, which I've learned quite a lot about the last several years. Things that go on. Organ trafficking is one of the specific messages that I was channeling in the message I delivered yesterday. I'm watching this new show called Paradise. It's a new series on Hulu. It's excellent. And it's based on billionaires coming together who, as a matter of belief, took action because a doctor, well, it began at a talk they were listening to that was given by a doctor, a scientist, that the world was going to end. And so, together with scientists and a whole lot of money backing it, they created a fake world underground within a mountain, a bunker replica, so to speak, of the earth. And I don't know if you've talked about, or if you've heard the talk about billionaires actually doing this, but I have. Even if I were selected as one of the 2,500, because 2,500 were, or 25,000 were selected, chosen to go to this new world and be saved, I would not go. It's very fear-based. The people didn't know that, unknowingly, they were signing up as sheep. They were trapping themselves. They did not have all of the information. They took They agreed based on fear that they believed that the world was going to end. This show is based on a reality that's not so different from the world which we find ourselves in here to date. Now, is it? There's a Bible verse I went over this morning with the girls. From evil doers comes evil deeds. I haven't used the original tarot, the Rider-Waite, in some time, but I thought I'd use it today. The last episode that we watched last night, the closing scene, was pretty phenomenal. I absolutely loved it. You know, they have an artificial sun and all in this makeshift earth that they're all living in. But somehow Xavier is the FBI agent, the main character, one of the main characters, who asked a friend of his to deliver a message to the collective that was chosen to live in this world. And in red lights, as the episode was closing last night, there were words that were in the sky. They're lying to you. One of the things they're lying about is they're hiding weaponry, guns. The collective of people were told that there would be no guns, but there are, and they're hiding those. Okay. But the main thing they're lying about is the earth is no longer habitable, and that there are no survivors. Thus, no one to look for, and no hope to be had. If you take away hope from people, you really take everything from them. Fear-based again. 3 of Cups, celebration, cheers, and the King of Wands. The gecko. Yeah, they're coming out of their holes because the weather's warm now. Starting to see them dart across our path as we're riding our bikes to town center. So this King of Wands is turning his back on the party scene because it was really this or that. so he's literally turning his back away from third parties, the energy of third parties, which was fun while it lasted, but it's not long lasting. So now he's after something long lasting. He's not standing anymore, so his energy seems settled here, more grounded than it was before. And then with his wand in his hand, I'm getting thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. So I'm getting a very spiritual energy here that is, that he's relying upon. I'm getting that this energy is also anointed by the Most High. And the mountain. We were just talking about how they're living in a bunker within a mountain underground with their fake sun. No, thank you. And no animals allowed. Can you believe it? No, thank you. They went all out though. They even have imitation insect sounds. Weird. Just so weird. So it's been real weird. This whole situation's just been real weird. Real fake. You can't fake the real thing though, never. There's too many little details that are missing. And then the thistle reversed. I'm getting particularly the symbolism of star thistle, and so it would behoove you to look that up. Reversed. But I'm getting basically, again, it was made out of clay. It wasn't a real star thistle. It was formed out of, it was claymation. So that's the message there. Let's close with a rune. This pin out of the way. Okay. It looks like a rod or staff or a capital I. It looks very much like the King of Wands wand. And it's Isa, stand still. Yeah, so because of talking heads, there's too much talking and not enough action, but it's a process, so the process is being processed.